Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing LEGO sets and building them and other LEGO related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the LEGO minifigures, collectible minifigures, LEGO CMF. This is Series 24. There are 12 individual ones to collect. I have not opened any of these yet. I'm not super into CMFs, but I have done like the Disney ones a little bit and the Marvel ones somewhat recently, and I have liked some of them, and I think there's like interesting things in here to get, like nice torsos, nice hair pieces, and tons of different stuff. So I think they do have their own special place and their own value, but I did want to take a look at these. So I paid $5 for each one of these, and I have 9 of them here, I believe. And in this video, I'm going to be opening these up and putting them together and then kind of talking about them as I go. We'll see if I get any duplicates or if I get any ones that are all, unique, and then I'll figure out what to do with any duplicates that I might get. But with all that said, we might just get into this, and I'll kind of start looking at these here. So we'll just open up the first one, and let me know if you guys like minifigure CMF stuff or blind box type stuff here, and I'll maybe do more of that, but no promises. So first one we have here looks to be a soccer player or a football player here, which is very nice. Let me open this up. Looks like they even got like, oh, maybe it's a referee, so they have like a red card and a yellow card. Okay, and that's the first one. And while I'm here, I can look at all the ones that I want to get. I for sure want this one, this one, this one, this one. So we'll see, but let me put this together here. Okay. Really, really nice. I'm very happy with this one for the first go at it. So take a look at it. It's the kind of a soccer or football referee there. So they have kind of the microphone earpiece there. They have a hair piece that's nice in a nice little bun here. They have an alternate face where they're maybe yelling there. So they are holding a red card and a yellow card, maybe for some penalties. Love the torso kind of the jersey looking for thing for a ref. They have a little pocket with a pen. They have a whistle. Dual molded arms here, and they have a printing on the arms as well. So on this side, I can't tell what it has. Maybe it's just an armband or something. And on the other side, they have a watch, which is really, really nice. We do have printing on the legs as well as the feet, and the printing goes around to the side, which I love to see. That's one of the reasons these CMFs are so great, because they really go all out to make super high quality minifigures. And then this one also comes with a Lego soccer ball, so really, really cool. Nice alternate face, nice little accessories. Love the dual molded arms, love the printing on the side of the legs. So that is terrific, and we'll just go into the next one and see. Whoops, that one opened up. Okay, so we have a wildlife rescue type person here, or a veterinarian or a zoo keeper or something like that. And let's see what we can do here. So this is really, really interesting as well. So they have a dual molded hairpiece here with printing on the hat. The hat and the hairpiece come together. Nice face printing with some stubble there. They have an alternate face as well. As we can see on the back, we see kind of a rescue with a paw print there. So it's like an animal rescue thing, which is nice. They do have a kind of a name plate there for the torso. Pretty bare torso other than that. Do have printing on the midsection. Do have printing on the legs for some pockets down there. And these are dual molded legs, maybe for some boots or some socks. And we have dual molded arms here, which is really nice. And then we have the kind of accessory here, which is a koala, I believe, and on a kind of twig, maybe bamboo or eucalyptus or whatever they... Eucalyptus, maybe? I can't remember, but They have a little koala here, which is really cute. I do not like koalas in real life, but the Lego version is fine, so that's good. Love this hairpiece, and dual molded legs is always nice with the printing, and just the quality. The production work is really, really good. This is a useful one that could be in a great zoo setting. So I don't know if people use CMFs in their city builds or if they use them for other things. I think they're so full of wonderful parts here, especially the non like licensed ones that they could, you know, really fit into a city build potentially. So that's really good. Oh, all right. So I don't know what this one is called, but this is one that I really, really wanted to get here. And let's see if I can figure out how to put this together. Does this one come with like a little extra instructions or anything? Maybe. Let me see here. Because it has quite the accessory. Oh, well, it's right there. So great. And I'll have to look up to see what this is. We do one of these, another one of these, another one of these. So a bunch of the minifigure like roller skate element there, like that. Add one of these on top or the bottom. And we got some printed tiles here, which is very nice. Oh, whoops. Might have done that upside down. As per the instructions here. This one will have a few extra pieces, which is nice. There's a lot of little pieces here. Okay, so this is like some kind of spaceman, space person, robot kind of thing, which is really, really cool. So we have this brick built kind of ray gun or ray accessory here, using those minifigure skates here. It does have the printed tiles on the other side there, so that's nice, built up. It's got good size. I like the use of the minifigure skates to kind of make that shape there, and the color choice is really, really good. And then we can look at the rest of it. So really nice printing for the torso here, and printing on the arms, which is awesome. We have the great helmet here. This is such a cool piece. It's really, really cool. It's almost like a knight's helmet or something like that, but really sci-fi and stuff. We have printing for the face, including a mask for the eyes. We don't really have an alternate face, but it's got something else on the back. We can see the back of the printing for the torso there, which is wonderful. Nothing on the midsection for this one, but the color choice for the midsection or the hip section is really, really nice. And then dual molded legs with tons of printing. So printing up at the top, in the middle, and on the feet, and around the side, we have printing on the legs that are dual molded. So that is really, really nice quality. Love to see that. This is definitely one of the ones that I was most excited for. I just think it's such a cool minifigure, and I don't know what to call it. Space person, even though there is like a classic space person with a space baby in here. This is like reminds me of well, a bunch of different properties, but it's really, really unique and really cool, and I'm very pleased with the production value here, and so that's easily one of my favorite ones. I should mention I haven't looked at, you know, what these Series 24 figures go for in the aftermarket. Could be that they're not selling well, could be that they are, I'm not really sure. So we'll just keep going here and see. Okay, fun. So this one's another one that I think is could be added to something else, which is very cool. So we have the farmer's market carrot person, or they're in a carrot uniform right here. And I have the City Farmers Market van set that I actually really liked, and I think this could fit in right with that. So we get a nice printed sign saying Farmers Market. It's clipped onto this bar element there. They have kind of a carrot mascot costume here. We can see the face printing through there a little bit. I'm not sure if this carrot was available in the build a minifigure thing at a certain point. It may have been, but I'm not positive. They do have an alternate face with a little bit of a different expression there. We can see how that gets framed up, so they're very happy to be a carrot. Kind of an apron printing or overalls printing, and maybe a turtleneck or a sweater underneath there. No printing on the arms, no printing on the midsection, dual molded legs, but no printing on the legs. So it's actually one of the more basic ones, but this is a pretty specialized piece. I don't know if it's dual molded or if it's just put together here. The leaf piece up top is more of a rubber, and the carrot piece is more of a, the hard ABS plastic. And then this one does come with an alternate hair piece there, which is kind of a nice color and matches really well, and that's good to have that alternate hair there and with the alternate face. So not a ton of detail for the torso or legs or arms or midsection or anything, but the accessories here are really, really nice, and good to get, the printed stuff, good to get the carrot thing. And like I say, this is a useful costume and a useful sign. The sign's especially useful, I think, for a lot of different stuff. So that's really, really good. And so far, 4 unique ones. So nice. I hope I get this kind of ogre looking guy and maybe the space guy and some other stuff. Okay. Another unique one here, which is always good. So this one, okay. I don't know what this character would be, but we can take a closer look at it. So to me, this looks like a duchess or a queen or kind of an old English thing. They have like the yellow minifigure head, but then it's painted white, like with makeup, and has, a mole or not a blemish, but like a beauty mark, and just other makeup stuff up in there. Really, really nice curly hair. That's very cool. They are holding a little dog there. They do have a nice big flowy dress. Really awesome detailed printing on the torso here. I love to see that. Even like the lace around it is super detailed. Then they have the bigger skirt piece, which I've seen on like the Queen of Hearts, I think, from Alice in Wonderland, the CMF. So that's really unique too. Really awesome printing for the bottom. The back of this does not have any printing there, and the back of the top is pretty basic, but we can see some contour kind of lines for the waist area, which is nice. They do have an alternate face, which shares the similar kind of makeup look, but which is a slightly different expression there. And yeah, this is like a royal or a duchess or a princess or someone from a different era or something. And that's really, really cool. Really, really cute. Love to get the dog. And there's some really good stuff in here. I don't know how useful it is for other things like I've been talking about for some of these other ones, but still really, really nice. Really good quality. Would have liked maybe something on the arms here to push it over the top, but that torso is especially good. Yep, and that hairpiece is especially good, so really great. And I'm happy to get unique ones. There's still a couple that I'm really hoping I get here. Okay, this one I'm not too keen on, but we will take a look at it. This is one of the smaller ones, so it looks like a child. They have kind of a unicorn print here. No midsection because these legs are so small, they do not bend. Nothing on the arms, nothing on the legs. The back of the shirt is pretty much nothing. No alternate face either. And then we get this rocking horse, which is, I think, a nice piece. All things considered. It's got some printing on it, which looks very much like a Lego horse, but in a rocking horse fashion, which is good. And it has a jumper plate here, which I think is to attach it to the base. So this one's a little disappointing. I think this could be better. but I don't see a reason why this doesn't have an alternate face. The face is good. It's got some freckles. It's got spectacles or glasses or something. Hairpiece is fine. Torso is good. It reminds me of the Magic Unicorn Creator 3-in-1. The Rocking Horse is a nice piece to get, but other than that, it's a pretty basic minifigure. It doesn't look like that different from something you might get in a city type set or a creator type set there. So a little bit disappointing with that one, but it is a unique one, and I'm still holding out. I really want this one, the space, and the Tyrannosaurus Rex, I think. And I did not feel these and I don't have experience feeling these to know which one's which. Okay, so we have another of the carrot. So this is the farmer's market person. So first duplicate there, not too bad. And hopefully I can get lucky with the next two. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like, oh, all right. So we have the dinosaur person here. Awesome. Oh, gotta put on the waist section there. Great. So really happy to get this one. It's pretty basic, but also very, very cool. So we have the kind of dinosaur head here. I don't know if it's dual molded or if it's just printed white for the teeth. I think it's printed, and then have the printing for the eyes. Nice shape. We do have printing up top as well for sort of the stripe pattern there. Pop off the head, kind of an angry, aggressive looking face, more of a smiley, happy face there. We can see kind of the chest area has some printing, nothing on the midsection. The arms do have printing, and the back has nice printing. It does have a waist piece that goes in there between the torso and legs that has a tail. It's kind of the softer plastic, printing on there as well, printing on the other arm. And the legs have printing including down to the feet, so that's very, very cool. And this is certainly one of the ones I was looking for. Again, this is something that could be useful potentially. And I think it's fun just knowing, like, I've built a lot of Jurassic World sets and Jurassic Park sets and different stuff, and this kind of fits in like someone that could be walking around there or something like that. So very, very fun and nicely done. And this is the last one I have. There's still several that I want. Okay, duplicate of the soccer referee. So let me put that away in here, and I'll move those into a different Ziploc baggie in a second. And why don't I mark off what I got here? So got this, this, and this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 unique ones here out of 12, which means I have 5 more to get. I have 2 duplicates here, duplicate of the soccer referee, duplicate of the carrot. So I'll have to see what those go for, or what I'm going to do with them. And it looks like I am missing some of the ones that I want, so I probably will end up buying more of these while they're still available before they go away. So I really want the baby spaceman here, and I think that one might be somewhat easy to feel. I feel like this kind of ogre troll looking thing might be feelable as well. This one might be feelable because of the bird, but I'll have to check. This is maybe one of the last things we can get in bags, besides like the Disney one was in bags, or Disney series 2 or 3 or whatever was in bags, but then the Marvel ones were in boxes. So I might be able to feel out for some of these, and I might be able to feel out some of the ones I already have to distinguish that. So like I might be able to feel this skirt piece to know I don't want to get one of those. Might be able to feel the rocking horse there. Couple of the other things here. This one I might be able to feel. This one, the ball, might be able to feel. A carrot might be able to feel. So I'll maybe, caress some of the bags and see. But I know I want this one and this one. And then if I'm going to get almost all of them, I would like to get the last 3 as well. So it looks like we have a newsy kind of with a slingshot and a paper there, which is interesting. A newsboy from, early 20th century. We have like a someone who throws pottery, I think it looks like. So I don't know what you would call that. A ceramicist or something like that, or I don't know if it's technically ceramics or not, but it looks like they have like a pottery wheel here and some clay knives and different stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting. We do have this like falcon knight here, which comes with like the bird, which looks pretty cool, dual molded legs with some printing there. The cape piece. This one has a cape piece, really cool sword, nice molded head there, and the printed shield there, which is nice. So those are some good ones that I would like to get. And I actually think the pottery throwing one, or ceramicist or whatever, is also one that could be useful in another set. I don't know if LEGO's ever done like a pottery thing in Friends or in City or anything like that, but it might be kind of a cool thing to add in. I think there's some cool potential for something like that, and this is maybe a great start. So really interesting. Out of the ones I opened, this one's got to be my favorite. I maybe knew that going into it. This is one of my most desired ones. It's just my kind of style. I love the sci-fi look of everything, and that's really, really good. I like the soccer one a lot. The production work's pretty good quality. I used to play soccer, and the rest of them are all good to great, and some of them are just so-so. I'm not like thrilled about them. The koala one is okay. And the Rocking Horse one is my least favorite. I would say it's probably the most basic. I think the dinosaur costume is kind of basic, but it's still pretty cool, and one of the ones I wanted there. So really, really nice. It was fun to look at these, and in the future I might look at some more, so stay tuned for that. And that's all for this. If you like this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like my other videos, click on that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I'll be doing here in the future, including probably looking at more LEGO minifigures CMFs of all different series and new ones that come out and whatever, but probably more of the Series 24 to kind of hunt down these last couple of this series. And then just tons of other LEGO sets from all different themes, all different shapes, sizes, price points, and piece counts. Tons of different videos, so subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you want to support these videos and support my channel here, you can do that right here through YouTube with supers and memberships and thanks and all that stuff. And I still have the Patreon. It's in the video description on my channel page, patreon.com/sobricks. You can get access to all my videos early, get access to exclusive stuff for like some bigger sets, and every little bit helps. I'm not affiliated with any company. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not part of the LEGO Ambassador group, or LEGO Ambassador Network. So I, pay for everything with my own money, which I'm perfectly happy to do because I want these things, and I'm just very grateful to be able to share my hobby with other people there. But like I say, every little bit helps, so it is very appreciated. And with all that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.